Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing good. So today we are going to start with a very interesting topic, which is maps. So I am sure you must have used maps in some way or the other, or maps may be displayed at your home, in your classroom, around you, and you may always locate, oh, where is India? Where is Russia? Where is Canada? Where is United States? So today we will be learning about maps in detail. How are maps formed? What is their significance? What are the things that we need to keep in mind while making maps? So let's begin. So in this chapter we are going to learn the following. We will see what are physical maps, what are political maps, and what are thematic maps. Then we will see what is distance and how is it measured in terms of maps, because the distance in real life, that is very large, but in maps it is a small piece of paper. So how is distance measured according to that? Then we will see direction, what are different directions. Then we will see symbols, what kind of symbols are used in maps. I am sure you must have observed that when you see a map there are cross signs, signs of railway tracks. So what does these symbols denote? We will see that. Then we will see what is a sketch and what is a plan. So let's start. To begin with this chapter, we need to understand that how do you explore world? For example, how do you get to know about what kind of different countries, continents, oceans are there? Also, how can you observe which place, which city is located where? What kind of different things are denoted in maps? How do we explore the world through the eyes of maps? So there are three ways of exploring about the world. First is globe, then maps, and then atlas. So these are the three things that we are going to learn specifically in this chapter. What is a globe? Do you have a globe in your classroom or at your home? So a globe is a 3D model of a earth which is used to study earth as a whole. You can see the image of a globe here. So it is a 3D model. It's a ball or spherical ball on which the whole world map is given and pasted, and it gives a 3D model of the earth, and you can study it in detail, like which continent is where, what are the different hemispheres, which ocean is located along with which continent, etc. However, there are few limitations or drawbacks of using a globe, and those are that we cannot study a particular part, particular country of earth in detail. Globes give us an overview of the location, of the situation of each and every continent, city, state, ocean, etc. But we cannot actually study those in detail. So for a detailed study, we require something else. When we have to study different kind of landforms, different kind of water forms, we need something like a map. A map is a representation or a drawing of Earth's surface, or a part of it is drawn on a flat surface according to a scale. It is usually made up of or drawn on a piece of paper. It provides us a flat surface, but it is impossible to flatten the earth or the round shape completely. Therefore, there may be some variations. Through maps, we can study a particular area or region in total detail, because it provides us with a surface. As you see here, it is a physical map of the world, and there are different kind of continents, countries located. You can highlight them, you can color them, you can locate the cities, states in them, etc. Since maps are based on a particular scale, they provide us with an optimum and accurate description of the distance of each and every landform. So next comes the atlas. Now we studied what are maps. Atlas is nothing but a collection of maps. We take different kind of maps, physical maps, political maps, thematic maps, and we collect it in a book, and that book is known as atlas. It is a typical bundle of maps of earth or any region of the earth, different countries, continents, landforms, vegetation, railway lines, rainfall, etc. Now, maps are very useful for various purposes. Now let's see what is the significance and importance of maps. So, maps show a small area and a few facts about particular region which are located on earth. Maps may contain as many facts as a book, because even if it is a small map, for example a map of a state Rajasthan or a map of India, it may give us optimum amount of information about that particular region even in a small space. Maps provide more information than a globe. Globes, they just give us an overview of what the earth looks like, etc. But maps provide us with more detailed information about every region. Many maps are put together in a form of atlas. So a collection, a book of maps is known as an atlas. And you can find different kind of maps belonging to different themes in the book of atlas. So atlas, as we studied, it is a collection of different types of maps. These maps may vary from country to country, region to region, from theme to theme. For example, some map may represent vegetation, rainfall in a particular area, demography, population, etc. They may also vary in shape, size and measurements. Now, let's study about what are the different types of maps. Of course, there is no one particular type of map. We have different kind of maps for a particular region as well. For example, for India also, we have the physical map, we have the political map of India, and we may also have 100 different types of thematic maps. So, what are the three different types of maps? First, we have physical map, which shows us about the various physical features and landforms of a particular area. Then we have the political map, which shows the divisions of that region. Then we have the thematic maps. Thematic maps may vary from theme to theme. Now let's talk about physical map. What is a physical map? I am sure you must have made a physical map of India, of the globe. But what does it imply? Now, in this map, can you observe what is this map showcasing you? What are these green regions? What is this yellow region? What are this white region and the blue region? So, this type of map, a physical map, shows us all the natural features of the earth, the natural landforms, different kind of physical features, natural features such as water bodies, glaciers, deserts, mountain ranges, etc. So, as you see here, the blue part are all the oceans and the water bodies. The white part are the glaciers and ice sheets. The green parts are the plains or the mountain regions, and the yellow part shows us the desert. So, as you can see here, this is the Sahara desert, then we have Saudi Arabia, Arabian desert, then we have here in India we have the Thar desert. So, these are all the places that are located, that are represented in a physical map. The different kind of landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, oceans and deserts. So, this is known as a physical map or a relief map. Next form of map is a political map. Now, what do you understand by political map? So, political maps usually show us the division of different kind of cities, regions, states, etc. So, here is a political map of the state of Rajasthan, and this political map shows us the division of each city in the state of Rajasthan. So, we have political maps of different countries which show the division of states and regions as well. And the political maps of states show the division of cities such as this. Maps showing cities, towns, villages, states, etc. they are known as political maps, and different countries and states of the world with their boundaries, with their territorial borders, they are known as political maps. Now, the last type of map is the thematic maps. Now, what are thematic maps? By the name itself, you must observe that this kind of map is based on a theme. Now, what are these themes? What could it be? Let's have a look. So, some maps focus specifically on some specific particular information, such as road maps, rainfall maps, maps showing distribution of forests, vegetation, industries, mining areas. These are the themes, and these kind of maps which represent such themes are known as thematic maps. Now, as you see here in this map, what is the heading of this map? The population map of India. So according to you, what kind of theme does this map have? Absolutely right. This shows us the population of India. Therefore, the theme is population and it shows the population of each state and India overall. So, since this map is representing one particular form of information, the population, the demography, therefore this is known as a thematic map. We have different kind of themes, for example, rainfall, vegetation, industries, railway lines, road maps, etc. Suitable titles are given on the basis of information of which the map is showcasing or providing. Since here it is providing a population, this is known as a population map. If a map of India is representing the railway lines that goes by all the states of India, that may be known as the railway map of India.
To watch the complete video, download the Upbind educational app from Play Store and App Store.